Okay, so the Boulder Food Rescue did a really good job of reducing food waste and providing a really awesome meal to people.
The purpose of Boulder Food Rescue is to
take food that would otherwise go to waste,
get food that would otherwise be thrown away,
and redistribute it
to the people that need it.
It brings people together that have a passion.
There's a woman who comes to the feeds, and everyone comes hungry, but she comes like really, really hungry. Like she hasn't eaten in a couple days. Every time I say like, please fill your bag with whatever we have here. Like, it's not enough, but I think that it's something. She's someone I wish I could do more for, but I'm glad that like we're doing at least a little. We've got this like really strong DIY ethic because we don't have an office, we don't have to like keep up storage space, we don't have to pay for fuel costs. I think in that way it's like super sustainable.
We do just-in-time pickups, and we try to do those pickups by bike.
I have 3 weekly pickups, and 2 of them are at Spruce Confections, and I go in at the end of the day and take whatever wasn't sold in their pastry case. And I take that to the Safe House Outreach Center or to Stand Up for Kids. And then when I do my supermarket pickup, I hop on my bike with the trailer behind and go pick up like sometimes 100 or 200 pounds of food and like struggle with it across town, and it's so much fun.
Boulder Food Rescue is working on filling in the gaps, so we work on all of the perishable foods. One of the most satisfying things for me with serving fresh produce is how much it's appreciated. You know, people take their plate, they come back, and they're like, wow, I haven't had a healthy meal in a while. And that's when you know you're providing something that's really important to people.
Now people are getting nutritious foods. They're not just eating bread and canned soups and starchy things. They're getting like the ingredients that they need in their diet. If you fill a railroad car with food, this train, in the amount of food that gets wasted per year, it would stretch from LA to New York and back. But meanwhile, in the US, like 1 in 6 people are going hungry. It's kind of an obvious problem. I think most people will see that, why don't we take this food to people that need it?
There's enough food waste in Boulder County to feed every single at-risk and hungry person within the county. When you first see the food that's wasted, you're like, what? How can this be happening? Like, how are there people going hungry? But then you start to share it, and then you start to see all this compassion and this light and this love behind food. The more education, the more light, the more promotion we can get over, you know, not wasting your food, that'll probably come with a lot of appreciation for what we do have. It's all about appreciating the food, you know, and sharing the food. That's what I love about this, is that, I mean, you don't have to worry about money. You worry about a hungry person, and then you don't have to worry about the hungry person because you're feeding them.
Three or four words. What about a haiku? People are hungry. Redistribution of food. Boulder Food Rescue. Or here's the other way around. Boulder Food Rescue. Redistribution of food. People are hungry. That's my haiku.